Hello everyone, today I would like to introduce Gearbox to you. First, I will talk about what is Gearbox. Gearbox Protocol allows anyone to get leverage in a decentralized way and use it across various other protocols in a composable way, margin trading, leverage farming, and more. Gearbox is a generalized leverage protocol. It has two sides to it: passive liquidity providers who earn low-risk APY by providing single-asset liquidity, and active farmers or even other protocols who borrow those assets to trade or farm with even x10 leverage. Second, let's quick overview of what is possible with Gearbox Protocol's credit accounts. Gearbox Protocol doesn't give you two slick buttons long or short. It gives you more capital to work with, which then you decide where to deploy into. Gearbox only limits you within the boundaries of security according to allowed list policy, to make sure funds are not siphoned out by known attacks. Apart from that, you as a user decide what complex strategies and trades you want to execute thanks to Gearbox leverage. This also reimagines how undercollateralized loans can work, because such a system can potentially calculate on-chain values of many things, be it tokens you trade, LP positions, your reputation score if it's liquid, your vested investments, and so on. If the value of social interactions also becomes liquid and tradable, like some try to do with social tokens, then undercollateralized loans don't even need to exist per se. Gearbox would potentially be able to calculate the price of any such interaction. It's potentially a new way of how credit can be managed. Third, how it works. It includes 4 steps: open a credit account, choose your collateral, get leverage, manage a credit account. Let's look at it in detail. 1. Open a credit account. A credit account is an isolated smart contract which contains both the user funds and the borrowed funds. All operations go through it. The funds are never in custody. 2. Choose your collateral. Each credit account is denominated in the collateral you open it in, BTC, ETH, DAI, etc. All positions within the account are calculated in that asset similar to cross-margin. 3. Get leverage. Fund your account and get up to x10 leverage. The leverage amount you borrow has an interest rate you have to pay, similar to lending protocols like Aave. 4. Manage a credit account. Every credit account has a liquidation threshold. If your position is about to get underwater, you will be liquidated. Watch out for your health factor. Next, we talk about the core parts of Gearbox Protocol. One of the key aspects which actually makes this DeFi primitive possible are credit accounts, which bind together lenders and borrowers in this equation. More specifically, a credit account is an isolated smart contract that holds user plus borrowed funds, has liquidation thresholds, and has a list of allowed tokens and protocols. Gearbox. All trades and operations happen on third-party protocols, Uniswap, Curve, Yearn, etc. Your assets never end up in custody of any one person or company. So what's the governance model? Gearbox Protocol did not have a core team from day zero, no central authority. Initial members handed over the code to the DAO, who then deployed the protocol and even decided the initial pools, assets, collateral types, and so on. The DAO consists of the community multisigs and a few hundred of token holders as per the DAO first launch strategy. Snapshot plus multisigs is used. And let us see its Gear token contract and distribution information. Gear token is an ERC20 utility token, starting off as a governance token for the protocol and then possibly taking any other new function the DAO could envision for it. The supply of Gear is capped at 10 billion, which can't be technically changed. Gear supply has been split according to a handful of contributor groups, we can see on the picture. Finally, we will discuss where is the DAO, how can I contribute? You can be in a DAO but not be 24 hours 7 days active, which is totally okay. There are different ways to get involved and get rewarded for your time and skills. Workers or core contributors, those who day and or night work on different tasks as core contributors, ranging from marketing to coding. DAO contributors are split among different sub-projects and can decide to work on something specific or a few tasks at a time. Delegates, members who stay on top of protocol strategic ideas and plans, but don't have the 24 hours 7 days to really get hands-on operational tasks. They can become delegates and lead how governance decides on protocol vital things. Shitposters, you can meme, learn, and discuss DeFi in Discord. Therefore Gearbox is not just a product. Gearbox is a protocol, a DeFi primitive. The above is the introduction about Gearbox. Today's video ends here. Thank you for watching. See you in the next issue.